From the mouth of babes. Good morning, Kelley.
Good morning. So, of course, everybody's going to be out celebrating for tomorrow. If you are planning on enjoying the championship parade, temperatures will be in the low 60s at 9 a.m. when the stadium is going to open. The parade starting at 11 a.m., upper 60s at that point. And then as we continue into the early afternoon, we'll see those temperatures in the lower end of the 70s. You will notice an addition of cloud cover because we've got views like these all over the place. But see, I was able to find some Dodger blue skies somewhere. It's just down below that underneath all of this cloud cover, we are continuing to work with some reduced visibility. In areas like Pasadena this morning, we've got temperatures in the upper 50s, mid to upper 50s. That is to start things off for today with some changes coming for us. We'll have, in addition to this fog and a little bit of leftover air pollution from some of those fireworks yesterday, some high clouds that will be with us. And this is all indicating the passing of an area of high pressure that grabbed onto some of these clouds on its way through, followed by an area of low pressure that's going to continue to lead us through a cooling trend. Now, with that, we'll also see that deepening of the marine layer, so more mornings of fog are ahead for us. Let's track out those sky conditions. By this afternoon, mostly clear skies, but then continuing to see some of those high clouds passing on through and staying with us in the overnight hours. Watch what happens here from Sunday to Monday. You can see that things really start to get a bit dense out there by the time we make it to Monday morning. That means you probably want to give yourself some extra time on your Monday morning commute. It will be a little bit touch and go out on the roads because we're not only going to be working with low clouds, we've got high clouds up above them. So it'll be a little bit of gray throughout the day. And we continue to see that as we head into the early evening hours, but you'll get some pockets of sunshine here and there throughout the afternoon. We repeat that pattern for our Tuesday morning. Fewer high clouds at that point, but still you can see all along the coast and crawling through the valleys into the Inland Empire, also looking at some areas of potential reduced visibility. So that's something we'll really be monitoring for you over the next several days. Expect that we'll be working with some of that morning fog that could make those morning commutes a bit more challenging. Mid to upper 70s for your daytime highs for the Orange County, Los Angeles Basin area. Along the coast, upper 60s pretty consistently over the next several days. Now, I do want to note, while we'll watch that cooling trend happen, note that by next weekend, a little bit of a spike there, back up to the upper 70s for some spots. Could even mean upper 80s for some areas, not quite for the valleys and Inland Empire, but long term we are looking at a warming trend following this cooling trend. So that means you have to savor what we've got going on with temperatures dropping to the low 70s for the valleys, mid 70s in the Inland Empire. Temperatures cooling down to the mid 70s for the high desert, 80s for the low desert, only to warm back up as we look ahead toward next weekend. Temperatures even getting as low as the upper 50s in the mountains. Michelle?